Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
Good afternoon, everyone. Phil Penarski here with the Wood TV Live Desk. Hope you're all having a great start to your day. Joining us now is Walt Kukowski. He is with the Muskegon Clippers, former manager, now general manager. And the Muskegon Clippers are a baseball team here in West Michigan that looks to give college players another way of expanding their skills throughout the summer during the offseason. And we're so very excited to get a chance to talk to Walt today. Walt, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, Phil, for having me.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it very much.
Yeah, absolutely. Glad we were able to set this up. You know, we're very excited to talk about this, really the team, the league, and just the opportunity these players are getting. Just kind of starting off, you know, the season started earlier this week. The team is playing great in the Great Lakes Summer Collegiate League, and we'll be playing at historic Marsh Field this summer again. Tell us a little bit more about the team, Walt.
Well, you know, the Great Lakes League, first of all, is one of about 51 summer collegiate leagues around the country. We've been a member for the last 5 years. We bring kids in, really, Phil, from all over the country. We've got some Western Michigan kids. There's a little bit of a West Michigan flavor to it. And we bring them in to Muskegon every year, every summer. We play about a 42-game schedule. Starting early in June, we finish at end of July, and it's a grind because the kids are playing 42 games in about 8 weeks. Play just about every day except Monday. All the games are at 7:05. So these are tremendous kids, tremendous athletes who all aspire to obviously play at the next level. And we, you know, when I look at our role in their careers, it's really kind of threefold. Number one, we're trying to provide them with the very best summer experience we can. Secondly, we're trying to develop them, help them develop so that they're a better player when they leave here than when they arrived. And third is to make sure that they return to their respective schools healthy. So those are sort of the goals that we have.
Right. No, and I guess, you know, you kind of touched on it a little bit, Walt, and I just would love to hear a little bit more. What is sort of your hope for these players, you know, getting this opportunity? You know, you see it a lot of times, especially in college sports, that players sometimes do take a little bit of a break during the off season, or, you know, they're trying, obviously, like they're in the weight room, they're watching film and everything. But with baseball, you know, these kids on the team, they're obviously trying to keep that competitive edge and really just trying to keep playing, basically, at that same level.
Exactly. So they come to us, you know, with the hope of getting enough at bats for the position players, for the pitchers, of course, to get innings pitched, and just continue to develop their skills. While they're here, we have an indoor training facility which they utilize during the day if they want to get extra swings or if they want to throw a little bit. We also have an agreement with a performance center here in town through Trinity Health where the kids go and get a lift in every morning. So they're working hard. And what we hope for them is that we can advance their career, that we can develop their skills and help them attain their goal of playing, you know, beyond the college level. We've probably had 11 players who have been here in Muskegon that have either played professional baseball or at least had been drafted or signed as a free agent. So we're proud of that we could play a small role in their development.
Right, and it probably also helps out in the fact that the team gets to play on historic Marsh Field. Talk a little bit about just that experience of getting to walk out there and really be on that field.
Yeah, you know, Marsh Field, I think is an important part of our city's history, not just our baseball history. It's 107 years old. In many ways, it's showing its age. For example, the dugouts are original from 1916. So if you're over 6'1", you're going to be careful not to bump your head. But the surface is outstanding. We're very proud of what we've done with that ballpark. We manage and maintain it for the city. It's city-owned. There is a rich history. There have been many Hall of Famers who have played on that diamond. And the kids enjoy playing there. As I said, the surface is outstanding. It's a grass surface. We are putting 300 to 400 people in the seats each night, so they're playing in front of large crowds, and it's a thrill for them, and it's a thrill for us to see people come to Marsh Field and see baseball revived at the corner of Peck Street and Laketon Avenue.
Right, really gets them prepared for playing in front of some of those larger crowds that they will
Exactly.
probably see in the minors and hopefully even into the majors. Walt, we do really appreciate you coming on today. But kind of wrapping up here, we'd like to hear from you personally. With the season that the Muskegon Clippers are having, there are obviously a lot of giveaway nights and theme nights. Tonight actually is free T-shirt night at Marsh Field for those who can make it in attendance. But we want to hear from you. Why should people head on out to Marsh Field this summer and really check out whatever the Muskegon Clippers have to offer?
Yeah, well, I like to say that it's the most fun you can have for $5. So it's affordable. We do a very, very good job, I think, of engaging the fans. There's plenty of music. There's some games between innings. We have a little league team there every single night. Obviously concession, we sell adult beverages, and we provide them with quality baseball. This is high quality baseball played by very, very committed baseball players. So I'm hoping that people will give us a try. Phil, our fan base is growing each and every year, and I do believe, I'm a little biased, but if you come to Marsh Field, you watch the Clippers play, you won't be disappointed, and you'll come back. So it's a great opportunity to see high quality baseball and spend a beautiful West Michigan summer evening at Marsh Field.
Right. Now, we've been having some great weather, and it must be pretty great to one day see a player that you watch play for the Muskegon Clippers, watching them on the big screen, watching them on TV in the majors. So that's another reason to probably check them out. Walt, once again, thank you so much for stopping by the live desk today. We really do appreciate it.
Well, thanks, Phil, for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course. And for everyone else watching, we want to thank you again for tuning into this latest edition of the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm Phil Penarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.